This is a very mysterious story. An American woman found dead in Italy, and police are calling this a homicide. 35 years old, her name Ashley Olsen. She's an artist from Florida. Her boyfriend reportedly discovering her dead body in the apartment in Florence. Investigators now working to determine the official cause of her death, but marks on her neck indicate that she was likely strangled. Amy Kellogg live in Rome on this. So is her boyfriend being considered a person of interest
apparently
here?
The boyfriend is not considered a suspect right now. He is also an artist, 43-year-old Federico Fiorentini. And ANSA, which is Italy's premier national news agency, is quoting some unnamed investigators as saying that his alibi actually stands up. So they have spoken to people who are backing up what he says, which was that the two of them had an argument a few nights ago. He had tried to reach her, but they hadn't been in touch. And finally, when her phone was switched off Saturday morning, he went to her apartment to check on her, found it locked. The landlady allowed him access, and there he found his girlfriend, Ashley Olsen, dead inside, undressed on her bed with these marks on her chest. And he allegedly has told investigators that he put her on the floor then and tried to resuscitate her, but without any effect. Now, meanwhile, local media reports are suggesting that he was a very jealous man, and at the same time, there are local media reports that Ashley Olsen had been seen out very late at a discotheque around the night of January 6th, and also all night out on a bench in the square at Piazza Santo Spirito, near where she lived in Florence, on Thursday into Friday with a girlfriend. And then finally, another theory that's getting a lot of traction, and of course I have to say that police aren't commenting on any of these hypotheses right now, is that she may have had a stalker. Some posts on Instagram in recent weeks were allegedly from someone, not her, but she was commenting on these pictures taken of her surreptitiously, that she had a stalker and putting hashtags on there like creepy, weird, and that kind of thing. People say it may have been a joke, but it is also something that now is being seriously considered. Ashley Olsen, 35 years old, from Summer Haven, Florida. She'd been living in Florence since 2012. She'd moved over here after a divorce to join her father, who's teaching art in Florence. She was involved in art and fashion marketing, and according to people in the neighborhood, the expat community in Florence is very tight. She was very well loved, very friendly, and now finally clues will be gleaned from the security cameras that mercifully are quite prevalent in that area. And when the autopsy results come out, Martha, police will be putting a timeline together to see who may have been coming and going from that building at the time she died, Martha.
Wow. Story. Amy, thank you.